Hello friends, welcome back to infyGyan. Today in this video we have one very interesting question from system of equations which we are going to solve for the real values of x, y, z. So let's get started by considering this is equation 1. Here we will write equation 2 and this would be equation number 3. As x, y, z are real numbers and here we have square root x, square root y and square root z. We can write x must be positive, y must be positive, and z must be greater than 0. Now we will use x plus y plus z whole square identity. Let's write formula first. X square plus y square plus z square plus 2 times in the bracket xy plus yz plus zx. Now using equation 3, here we'll write 19. Using equation 2, here we'll be writing 83. So I can calculate RHS first. 83 plus 2 times 19. Or we can write 83 plus 2 times 19 is 38. Addition of these two will give us 121, which is the square of 11. So I can write our equation x plus y plus z whole square equal to 11 whole square. If x, y, z greater than 0, then we can write here x plus y plus z must be greater than 0. Now we will take a square root both sides and we will write x plus y plus z equal to plus 11 and minus 11. But as per our condition, x plus y plus z must be positive. We will reject minus 11. So accepted value would be x plus y plus z equal to 11 and this is our equation number 4. We'll write here x plus y plus z equal to 11, equation number 4. Now we will use our first equation, root x plus root y plus root z equal to 5. Root x plus root y plus root z equal to 5. Now we will consider squaring both sides. So let me put part 2 both sides. Now in LHS we are going to use a plus b plus c whole square formula. So root x square x, root y square y, root z square z plus 2 times in the bracket root x times root y, root xy, root y times root z, root yz, and root z times root x, root zx equal to 5 square 25. Now we are going to put equation number 4 here. So this is 11. I will write 11 plus 2 times in the bracket square root xy plus square root yz plus square root zx equal to 25. Now we have to subtract 11 from both the sides to cancel 11 from LHS. So plus and minus 11 will be over from LHS. We will get 2 times square root xy plus square root yz plus square root zx equal to 25 minus 11 is 14. Now we have to divide both sides by 2 so that LHS 2 will be over. So we will get root xy plus root yz plus root zx, 14 over 2, which is 7. Let's say this is our equation number 5. Now we are going to consider squaring once again. So I will write root xy plus root yz plus root zx whole square equal to 7 whole square. Again we will use a plus b plus c whole square formula. Let's apply square root xy whole square xy, square root yz whole square yz, square root zx whole square zx, plus 2 times square root xy times square root yz. We can write square root of x y square z plus square root yz times square root zx. We can write square root yz square x, square root zx times square root xy. We can write square root zx square y. And RHS would be 7 square 49. Now xy plus yz plus zx. This is our equation number 3 in box. So we will write 19 here. So I can write 19 plus 2 times. From this bracket, can we take square root xyz common? Yes, we can. So square root xyz is common out. So in the bracket, we need to write square root y plus square root z plus square root x. And RHS is 49. Now this is our equation number 1, value is 5. So from here we will calculate xyz. So let's subtract 19 from both the sides. So we will cancel plus and minus 19. 2 times 5 is 10. We will write 10 times square root xyz. This would be equal to 49 minus 19, 30. Let's divide both sides by 10. So 30 over 10 is 3. 10 over 10 is 1. So we will get square root xyz equal to 3. Now we will consider squaring both sides. We will be getting xyz equal to 9. And this would be our equation number 6. Now I need to write 3 equations only. First equation would be x plus y plus z. Value is 11. This was our equation number 4. Second equation I will write xy plus yz plus zx, which is our equation 3. Value is 19. And next equation I will be writing xyz, our equation number 6. This value was 9. If you will see or think one cubic equation in variable t whose roots are x, y and z, then this is sum of roots. This is sum of roots taken 2 at a time, and this is product of roots equation. So we can write cubic equation using Vita's method, minus x plus y plus z t square plus xy plus yz plus zx times t minus xyz equal to 0. Now we have to plug in all the values. So we will get cubic equation t cube minus 11t square plus 19t minus 9 equal to 0. If I will plug in t equal to 1, so 1 cube is 1 minus 11 plus 19 minus 9. So 1 plus 19 is 20, minus 11 minus 9 is minus 20. Addition will come out 0. So t equal to 1 is satisfying our cubic equation. So t equal to 1 is called base solution of this cubic equation, as I am going to use synthetic division method. So I need to write all the coefficients of cubic equation. So 1 minus 11, 19 minus 9. with base solution t equal to 1. So I will write here SDM first. Base solution is t equal to 1. Coefficients of cubic equation 1, minus 11, 19 and minus 9. We'll put one line over here. Leading coefficient would be as it is 1. Now we are going to multiply our base solution with this leading coefficient. 1 times 1 is 1. Now we are going to add these two numbers. We'll get minus 10. Again we'll multiply our base solution with this 10 with negative sign. So 1 times minus 10 is minus 10. Addition of these two will give us 9. 1 times 9 is 9. Addition of these two will give us 0. So here we have coefficients for quadratic equation in t. We will write t square minus 10t plus 9 equal to 0. Again I will put t equal to 1. So I am getting 1 minus 10 plus 9. Again this is satisfying our equation. 10 minus 10 is 0. So t equal to 1 is base solution for this quadratic equation. Again we will use synthetic division method. So I need to write all the coefficients of quadratic equation. Coefficient of t square is 1. Coefficient of t is negative 10. Constant is 9. We'll put one line over there. 1 would be as it is 1. Now base solution will multiply with leading coefficient 1. So 1 times 1 is 1. Once we will add these two, we will get minus 9. 1 times minus 9 is minus 9. Addition will give us 0. So these are coefficients for linear equation in t. I will write t minus 9 equal to 0. So we have t equal to 1 repetitive solutions. Base solution for cubic and base solution for quadratic. So I will write t equal to 1 and 1. Now from the third equation t minus 9 equal to 0, we will get t equal to 9. So I will write here 9. So we have three roots of cubic equation and t was x, y and z. Now we have to write here x, y, z just by considering the combination of numbers. So I will write 1, 1, 9. Second set would be 1, 9, 1. And third set would be 9, 1, 1. So here we have answers. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.